Hello, how are you
Oh,
today?
yeah, I'm good. How about you? It's such a lovely day, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, I think so. I'm really good, and then it is a really beautiful day. As I know, you have been a lot of effort for our project, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very appreciated. You are doing very well.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thank you for coming today's meeting. This meeting is going to be a time for us to review and compare what we are originally expected to do with what has been going on so far. As we have been running e-commerce for the 6 months, and this meeting I like to discuss the practical performance of e-commerce and the initial expectation about finance before going further to make an intermediate inspection. First of all, we allocate the initial outlay to 3 departments before we started e-commerce. I'd like to know how the allocated expenditure is being spent. I understand that it total $15,000 and it was allocated $5,000 to IT, $7,000 to marketing, and $3,000 to kitchen.
Yes, that as I'm going to document and report is that 6 months later, the 5,000 set for IT was spent, 4,000 and 1,000 left. It was spent for website to build e-commerce. As for the second set of marketing funding for $7,000, it was spent to build online marketing and hire employees. However, I think advertising is a part of continuing and investing more by increasing revenue. Today's sales figures show that at the beginning of the year, we were going to upsell 50% of our monthly, but it's still reaching of 20%. So we need to discuss with sales manager how to increase our sales profit.
Okay.
The last 3,000 allocated to kitchen is completely consumed. Also, we're having a hard time finding chefs or cooks right now. The reason seems to be that it is difficult to find chefs or cooks who have to work long hours and because of low wages. It's about time we need a way to increase the wages by generating more revenue. In this matter, we should discuss how we can increase our profits with sales manager and marketing manager. Our initial sales target was actually high. Therefore, we need to reset our more stable goals to ensure that e-commerce works well. This is because e-commerce has a huge good outlook for our business. As you can see that sales are increasing so far. However, it seems that it is time for a more specific and strategic analysis.
So you mean we need redesign the profit and then the upselling? Okay, I can understand. And let's have a discussion with the sales manager and marketing manager on the part later. And at the last meeting, you predicted that e-commerce will usually be about 30% of sales. I wonder how our sales have been for 6 months. How far has sales progressed?
Yes, we had a meeting with sales manager in our sales and profit. He said that e-commerce does at least 100 events or functions per month on average, and that's about 35% of sales. However, our current performance is still 22% of sales. I can't say it's very bad, but we can't say it's good because we have a goal in the beginning. As a result of talking to the marketing manager on this matter, we are discussing how to attract more customers' attentions by offering promotions or discounts to e-commerce customers.
From what we've talked about so far, it seems like we are a critical point in increasing our profit. Do you have any other ways to increase our sales and profits?
Oh, yes, of course. In fact, a lot of people are interested in the number of customers who come into contact with our website. But that's what we have to do with sales, and it's still only about 5% of sales. From the consumer's point of view, we can present a number of solutions available. To begin with, as suggested by the marketing manager, you should offer royalty and discount promotions so that short-term customer can lead to a long-term customer. And if you place an order or make a sale through an e-commerce, you should give them to have the benefit. For example, if a customer spends money up to the point, they can be provided a souvenir, or if customer purchase two items, you can provide them to one more time, like 2+1 events. In addition, we can provide new benefits or introduce a system, referral code feature, for regular consumers to recommend or encourage the e-commerce website to another potential consumers. On the other hand, we need to continue to develop new items so that another sale can occur in e-commerce. As we have cameras and some equipment for the new item, we can take pictures or videos to provide the event, or hire companies or cooperative firms to perform or play music. It offers a variety of things to see and enjoy, not just eating. Fortunately, I'm sure that new items that can be made by sales and endless in our workplace.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. When I hear your opinion, I like that you have a lot of really great ideas and prepare them. Then let me ask you a few questions about employee training. What measures do you take to ensure that our employees have a firm mission of Howard Smith? I think establishing mission is very important for employees to achieve great performance.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. As our important mission is to treat customer as I would like to be treated, we've appointed the right trainers for the appropriate educations, and we are recording indicators of regular training and employee performance. We can educate them about how to suggest using our referral code features or extras or drinks on top of the dish when they get orders.
Hmm. I've got the report about underperforming employees. Can you explain what was it and how we'll deal with the situation?
Yes, I found that we need to make more transactions through our website that show an underperformance compared with our initial goal. We have confirmed that we need to update our website more up to date and secure, and we need to consult a web designer to produce better results.
This is the last question about the KPI. What are some great results for the KPIs we've set earlier?
What goes smoothly according to KPIs is signing up more than 100 people every month for our website and loyalty programs, which they will use to have great deals with us.
That's good. We reached our goal. Okay. Thank you for your clear answer and attitude to my question so far. I'd like to ask you a few things. Our new business, e-commerce, is very important business with the prospect of increasing online sale in the future. Therefore, it is true that our company is fully interested in and paying attention to this project. I hope you will focus more on our initial sales target and market share and make all your plans. In addition, the website is important for safety and usability. This is because it takes a lot of time and effort to correct and fail and wrong part once.
Oh, alright. Thanks for telling me. I'll get the message across to an e-commerce project team and make sure all the plans go smoothly by your advice.
Thank you.
Thank you.